Hi, my name's Doogie. I just want you to settle yourself back in your chair, relax, close your eyes, and welcome to my tropical island. My tropical island could be different from yours, but just imagine yourself on the very top of a green hill on a tropical island. There's not a cloud in the sky. Can you feel the warmth of the sun in your head and shoulders? Can you see the long grasses moving around in the gentlest of breezes? When you look down the hill, you can see a narrow winding path that disappears in a small forest, and beyond the trees you can see the ocean with the sunlight from the clear blue sky glancing off the tops of the waves in the bay, so that the whole ocean just seems to shimmer and sparkle. Now I want you to move lazily and easily down the path with the ferns and the grasses brushing gently against your legs as you pass. Can you catch the faint smell of the salt water coming off the sea in the gentle breeze? And as you become aware, in the distance, the sound of the ocean on the shore. Maybe hearing seabirds calling faintly from a long way off. And you'd marvel at the deep sense of calmness and tranquility that sweeps over you as you move on down and down towards the forest, moving so easily, so effortlessly. And as you walk down and down the path, you feel as if you're floating on air. And in no time at all, you're drifting through the trees, their leaves closing overhead to form a canopy. Can you see all the different patterns made by the sunlight flickering through the branches? It's pleasantly cool in the forest. Can you hear the gentle sounds of the birds singing? The scent of the trees and flowers, and the smell of the undergrowth which just relaxes you just still further, becoming lazier and lazier with every step that you take along the path. You can hear a stream somewhere. Its gurgling, splashing sound gradually mingles with the sound of the ocean. And as you follow the winding path down and down towards the beach, weaving through the trees and brushing aside the occasional piece of foliage, until quite suddenly you feel the warmth on your head and shoulders again of the sun, as you find yourself on the beautiful deserted beach with a golden shoreline that just sweeps away into a gentle curve in front of you to a distant point where the trees seem to just come down to the shoreline, so that their branches are just look as if they're overhanging the ocean itself. Can you smell the ocean? See the sunlight dancing off the waves, and just watch the ocean gently washing up upon the shore. All of these things seem to create a great sense of timeliness for some unknown reason. Can you feel the warmth of the sand beneath your toes as you stroll lazily and lazily across the broad golden sands, heading towards the water's edge? And as you get nearer and nearer to the water's edge, the sand changes to that dark golden colour, and you can feel the moist, firm coolness beneath your feet, leaving a trail of lazy footprints in the sand behind you. And every so often, a larger than usual wave comes in. Can you feel the cool, refreshing water lapping around your ankles and toes? And as you walk along the beach, I just want you to do is find a nice spot. Sit there and relax. Maybe beside or against a tree, or even on a big rock, or even just sit on the warm golden sands and look out towards the ocean itself, across the horizon. And as you stare out towards the horizon, it's difficult to see where the sky stops and the ocean starts. And as you try to fathom it out, I want you to see a small white cloud appear from somewhere near the horizon. It comes towards the island quite quickly, growing larger and larger as it approaches, until it is immediately above your own head, high up in the sky, the largest, fluffiest, whitest cloud you can ever remember. And somehow, just by instinct, you can let all your worries, all your cares, all your fears just drift up towards this large white cloud. You can actually see it drifting away from you in a long, slow spiral, maybe like smoke from a bonfire, just spiraling away from you towards this large white cloud. And the cloud absorbs all your worries into itself, swallowing up all your fears and anxieties, making it feel steadily darker and darker all the time. And just as it reaches its darkest, just as the last part of that spiral disappears inside, the sun bursts through, dispelling every one of your worries, every one of your fears, every one of your anxieties, to the edges of the universe. leaving you totally relaxed and perfectly at ease with yourself without a single care in the world. Every day in every way, you are getting better and better. Hope you've enjoyed that. Your eyes open, feeling fine, feeling relaxed.